welcome to our first podcast series, the iXie Factor. In this series, we will be diving into all things gaming, the latest trends in gaming with our in-house gaming experts. We'll be talking about gaming technology, development, the latest games, you name it, we're going to be talking about it. On today's episode, we will talk about the biggest buzzword in gaming, Roblox. And to walk us through what it entails, what Roblox is about, we have Shishir Chaturvedi, our legend in game development. He comes with about 25 years of experience in the industry and leads game development for iXie. Shishir, good morning.
Good morning. I'm feeling great. Thank you, Anusha.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us, Shishir.
Thank
Let's
you.
quickly start with the basics.
Yep.
Can you tell our audience a little bit about what Roblox is?
Roblox is a community-based gaming platform where players create their own games, they release it to the public. It has got a huge, massive audience base, and it is a very specific user base where people create their games, they play it, they share it with other friends, and it has got a unique sense to it, I will say. So overall, it is very user-friendly platform where there are some good game development tools which are easy to use even for people who don't have any coding knowledge, who have zero to little coding knowledge. So it is even helpful for them. They can create their own games and release it. It has got some nice monetization strategies inbuilt. That means you can earn money from the in-game purchases that have been made by the players. So overall, it's a very good platform for people to get some, starting experience in game development.
Nice. So there you go with a quick introduction. So on to some deeper questions. What effect do you think Roblox has had on the gaming industry in terms of how it shaped it? And why is Roblox such a buzzword? Like, can you talk about that?
From what I have seen in the past few years, like Roblox was released in 2006, and then the type of audiences that it has captured is quite a niche audience, and this audience the other platforms failed to capture. So that was a big boost for the Roblox platform, and they have made the platform in such a way that it is quite user friendly. So it has even attracted more audiences, and they are more engaged with the game. So which has made even the younger generation more user friendly, more attracted towards it, because now they are getting a chance to create games, which previously at one time they had to learn languages and they had to take some engine and then work upon it. But right now it is just everything is inbuilt in Roblox platform itself.
Nice. I can vouch for that. I mean, I have an 8-year-old son, and he's on Roblox all the time, and I don't even know what's happening there. But to your point earlier of how the younger generation is adopting it because of how user friendly it is, I've seen it and it's great. So what is the biggest USP of the Roblox platform, particularly in terms of game development?
It caters to a very massive audience. That is primarily the biggest, you can say, as a USP, because it has got millions of users. Second thing is, again, as we have been saying multiple number of times, that it is user friendly. That means the development tools that it has got, it is very much helpful for people who don't have any coding skills to develop games. It has got inbuilt monetization strategies where you can even earn money by creating a game and then releasing it on the platform. You can start earning money on that part.
Nice.
And it is quite, I would say, the community is very good. Like, when you are new to a platform, you always tend to get stuck at a particular point, and the Roblox community is such a big help that if you post a question there, you'll get an answer immediately. So that is where, because of the support, it kind of grows on its own. So these are the USPs that I feel are the biggest thing for the Roblox platform.
Right. Interesting. So then in that case, like, let's flip the coin. What do you think are some of the restrictions of using the Roblox platform?
The flip side of thing is, like, as I said, there is a massive audience, but with massive audience comes massive number of games on the platform. Right. So when there are so many games on the platform, it is very difficult for a new game to get that exposure or get noticed by the other players. Like, there is a new game launch, so let's play that out. So it becomes quite a bit of a challenge and a difficult task actually to do. Then at the same time, since this is catered to a specific niche audiences, so the content moderation is very much strict from Roblox's side, which has made some of the games or some of the content may not be possible to be released on that platform itself. So you are restricted in the type of games that you are planning on releasing there. Plus the monetization part of it, Roblox themselves take a big chunk of the money that you earn, the revenue that you earn from the in-game purchase. So it also kind of hampers your earnings in that way. So these are some of the major, I would say that, the flip sides of Roblox.
Okay, all right. So what do you think is the future of the gaming industry with Roblox in it, right? So how do you think Roblox is going to shape the future of the gaming industry?
With Roblox, I think currently they are into an advancement mode where last year, from what I understood, they have started to integrate VR technology in their platform. So that means now there are quite a few games using VR technology on the platform, which at one point there were none. So at one point it was pretty much static with simplistic UI, and which made almost all the games look similar, though the games were different, but they at least looked similar in that way. But a lot of things are changing in terms of the type of technology they are integrating into the platform, which is a big plus from their side. And because of the huge user base, the type of games that are coming out are evolving. And that is where I feel that, that is one of the reasons why Roblox has got suddenly so much of traction compared to the other older platforms, like, other platforms which are there, like Android or Google or iOS. So Roblox has now become a big competitor, and I'm quite sure what the Roblox developers are doing right now, integrating different technologies. This is the right way forward, where they'll keep working on introducing new trends into the platform, which at the end will give more players the opportunity to create different types of games. So
Wonderful.
that is where I feel the change would happen.
That's a very promising future for gaming, I guess.
Definitely, yeah.
So then lastly, Shishir,
Yeah.
is Roblox safe for children?
They have got a good strict moderation policy. So that means they control a lot of interaction that happens. But at the same time, since these are children we are talking about, it's basically the parents need to look at their online activity, mainly educate them and also guide them on online safety, because that has to be the key. It cannot be done without it.
Right.
So though the platform is doing their part, but as parents, we also need to do our part. So it is safe, but with limitations. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah.
Okay, Shishir, so now let's go to the fun part. You know that we have a lot of fun at iXie.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a quick rapid fire. Okay, let's go.
All right.
If you were not a gamer, what other profession would you have chosen?
I would be rather a chess player or an interior designer.
Okay, so the first question seems to be again gaming in a way, but okay, we'll take the other answer.
Right.
Describe working at iXie in 3 words.
In 3 words. It is not a rapid question because I need to think about the 3 words. So you have to give me some time to think about it. All right. So with iXie, it is definitely exciting. It is completely new than what I have done in the past. And for me to prepare for my role in iXie has taken up all the experience I have gathered throughout the years. So it is not words, it is not just 3 words, but it is amalgam of the whole thing. So that is the best I can do right now.
We like the answer, thank you. Alright, so what is the one thing that the rest of your family loves about gaming and you absolutely hate?
Playing Merge 3, Match 3 games.
Okay.
So I don't like to play them. Though as a gamer I should not be saying that, but as a personal choice I like to play different types of games, but my family loves to play those games and I kind of say like, what are you doing? Play something interesting. So that
what
is...
would be your favorite game? What would you like your family to
I don't know, I like probably strategy games. So I always ask them to play some strategy games so that, you start thinking, you try to save resources, try to, capture the opponent with minimum resources and things like that, plan out your civilization and things like that. So I'm a big fan of Civilization and Total War and things like that. So that is where I tell them also that you get to learn a lot of things, plus you grow your aptitude. But merge games, like, come on, you need to go to the next level. But yeah.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Shashi. Okay, what is that one gaming possession of yours that is very close to your heart? Anything from gaming.
Gaming possession.
Any item, any article, any merchandise from gaming that is close to your heart.
Oh, so in my younger days, I had created an art which was sort of a fantasy art where kind of created a Reaper but added some science fiction to it. So, like, it is a science fictionish Reaper.
Wow.
So he has got that sickle with a different type of a look and a hood with a different type of thing, and I treasured it for quite a few years. But
Okay.
then we moved and it got lost
Oh,
somewhere.
no.
So
I was going to ask you to show it to our
no, that
audience.
got lost. So that was
That's a
one
pity.
of my precious treasures.
Okay, all right. And lastly, what word most describes who you are as a gamer?
A strategist.
Okay.
That is the
You
best I
covered
could say.
that.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Shashir. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to continue having more conversations with you.
Thank you, Anusha. It was wonderful talking with you, and thank you for this interview.
Thank you.